silver tough rod for the manual and to get cold-blooded back on, though I lose out on a shit ton of durability? Weird. Cobalt. What do you do for me? Alright. Didn't actually finish. I will waste it so we can actually get the cobalt out. Much as I hate doing that. Alright, range multiplier is lower, draw speed's higher. It is gonna be lightweight. And mining blocks increases your speed as long as you keep going. So I think Lumium might actually be the option, like, the fuck? I didn't expect aluminum, which was just a random material in my thing, to be the option. What are the actual stats on the aluminum? 0.67 and 1.8 multiplier. So I'm looking for something that is better than that. Has a much higher range multiplier. What is that, pulsating? Dark. Well, the draw speed's also much higher. Fake iron? Fake iron. Okay. I'm not... Well, plastic would definitely be a better option. Draw speed of 0.05, range multiplier of 4.2. Can I even make plastic? Might be able to. Plastic. I don't know, 10, I guess. I think it's only one for the bow limb, isn't it? Bow limb. This is 3. But I have 3 in there? Am I mistaken on how numbers work? So each one of these is a quarter amount of plastic. Got it. Which means I need a few more plastic. I just told to craft up to 100. It's not like it won't be used at some point anyway. Alright, so what do we get for the plastic piece? Draw speed of 0.11, range multiplier of 4.2. Durability actually goes up. We lose out on Illuminati and glowing. But we do get stonebound, which... whatever. That's interesting. Is there anything else besides plastic that, Oh, pink slime is actually pretty down there too. Not as slow, or, not as low of a draw speed, but kinda may as well be. Pink slime actually has a fucking high-ass range multiplier too. Reinforced pink slime. Interesting. Don't get me wrong, I love options. When it comes to Tinker's Contract, I hate having to go through the options for the first time. Going, what is best? What do I have access to? What is reasonable to actually just use as a material for repairing if necessary and whatnot? And I'm thinking plastic might be the way to go. Honestly. At least for now, until we have access to pink slime or something. And, honestly, I think leaving this at the plastic crossbow name is fine. Because we also need to make some fucking bolts for this. Well, if there's a material that I think might be better, or if someone has a recommendation in chat on a different material, I can always swap out the parts. In the meantime, let's throw all of this shit in there, since we don't need that on me anymore. And let's also grab the ingot cast so we can actually kind of drain some of this shit out. Because there's just too much in there. I know pink slime is easy, I just don't want to fucking go through it right now. It's an effort. I don't want to do the effort. Plus, I hate having all these materials in there right now. So hard to keep track of what the fuck's gonna combine with what. Not done drying yet. Dry faster, damn it. We wait on some of that. What's it take to make the bolts? Bolt core and fletching. Okay. I seem to recall leaves being the best for the fletching. And I know a lighter material will allow the bolts to go even further. So let's see, bolt. By the way, Noah, I almost hit the key to bring up recipe browser from fucking Terraria. Bone iron bolt core. Barium iron bolt core. Add. Wait. TNT iron. Fuck. You know, this is not very helpful right now on what I'm looking at. Do we have a bolt core in here? Oh, shaft. This is the fletching one. Apparently we don't. Nope, that's arrow shaft. Arrow head. Is it the arrow shaft then? We wait, how the fuck do we make bolts again? Bone iron. Ah, it is an arrow shaft. The arrow shaft is then put onto this and then covered with the material, was it? It's been too damn long. How the fuck do I have blood in there? Let's see, materials new? Tools. Bolt. The bolt crafting page explains how to craft the parts. Well, materials. Bolt crafting page. Is that not the bolt crafting page? What bolt crafting page are you talking about, game? Ah, bolt crafting. To craft bolts, you need a bolt core. Bolt cores are created by putting an arrow shaft into a casting table and pouring the head material onto it. Okay, so, I eventually did remember how to make that. Alright, so arrow shaft is something we'll need to look into. The bolt core, then... Okay. Arrow shaft. So, do we want a higher modifier or a lower modifier? Modifier being like 1-ish, I don't... I mean, all these seem to be about the same fucking color for the modifiers, so it's not really helpful one way or another to know if the lower value is better or not. Welcome back, Luke. Also, is that all we have for arrow shafts? Wood, living wood, TNT, for whatever reason. Enderium, treated wood, end rod, ice arrow, reed's arrow, blaze rod. Wait, blaze rod has a hovering modifier? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Projectiles move slower, but don't mind gravity as much. Each arrow needs a suiting core, determines how well it lasts. The total ammo count of the tool will be multiplied by this, so the higher modifier is better. But currently Reed's has the highest modifier. But it also has a 50% chance to break on impact. If we go for treated wood, which I don't know if we can get. Well, I know we can get it probably, I just don't know if we have it immediately. I also don't think we have any living wood. Enderium makes the fucking crossbow a hit scan. Projectiles instantly travel to their destination. I could see making use of that. Enrod would also do the same if I actually had... Interesting. I have so many questions and so many things to mess around to try with that I don't know what to try and do or anything. I just know apparently I just have an Envar bowstring or bow limb on me. Enderium is Enderman Bane for bolts. Oh, does it actually allow them to be hit by the fucking projectile? Like, I'm willing to go for Enderium. Because it sounds cool. Sounds useful. Out of curiosity, what do you actually have here? Just regular arrow shaft? If I made that the head, that actually allow it to have the modifier on it? Don't actually know. Let's see, arrow shaft. You there, I guess. Oh, if I really want to, I can trick that to having you be there. That way you're in the middle of fucking nowhere for me to be able to see immediately. I can't imagine I can put it here, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. That does mean I need... Oh. Do I get reeds? Do I have reeds? Or, not reeds, sugarcane? I have 2. I need more fucking sugarcane. Carrots? Get replaced with sugarcane for a moment, please. I need to duplicate my sugar canes. Same with you. I have not had a chance to go through and fucking Tinker's Construct since all the updates. Feels so weird to actually be able to get into it now. And I have noticed Tinker's Construct seems to be a lot better off on wanting you to have a variety of materials in your tools rather than just one particular type. That way you can get all the fucking modifiers like Cold-Blooded, Momentum, Insatiable, Magnetic, Beheading, Luck, and Sharpestus, Bending Boss. Just all the modifiers. Granted, all of those are from materials, but... I will let you have your normal stuff back now. And we should also probably look over here to see what the fuck's going on with this. This just not extracting fast enough? Or what's happening over here? I think those are just not extracting fast enough. See if we can get some more upgrades for that. Because water's seeming to be a problem. Speed upgrade. This mechanism. We probably don't have any Ender IO ones. Track speed upgrade. Track speed. Oh. Oh. Electrical steel. Electrical steel was what? Steel and silicon. There was never a recipe for it. Ah, that's the recipe I was thinking of. Pulverized coal, iron, and silicon. And that gives 1. Silicon. Iron. And pulverized coal, which... Okay, the system does know how to make. Down in a alloy smelter. Okay. Knows how to make that now. What the fuck was I making? Let's make it a thing. What do I need that for? Speed upgrades. Right. What was max stack on this? I think it was 8. Pretty sure it was 8. There's a few other spots we've used these, but max speed upgrades is 15. Ah. I don't know if we're going to need that many speed upgrades. I don't know if those machines are fast enough to warrant 15 of them.